What if one of the greatest scientific geniuses of the 20th century simply vanished into thin air? No body, no trace, no answers. This isn't a movie. It's the true story of Ettore Majorana, the physicist so brilliant, even Einstein and Fermi were left in awe. Ettore Majorana was born in Sicily in 1906. From the very start, people knew he was different, quiet, intense, with a mind that seemed to run faster than the rest of the world. As a child, he devoured mathematics. By his teenage years, he was solving problems that confused adults. It wasn't just talent, it was something almost supernatural. In his 20s, Majorana joined Enrico Fermi's group in Rome. Now, this was no ordinary group. This was the famous Via Panisperna Boys, a circle of physicists who would lay the foundations for nuclear science. But even here, surrounded by brilliant minds, Majorana stood apart. Fermi once said, "There are several categories of scientists. There are the second-rank scientists, the first-rank scientists, and then there are geniuses. Like Galileo and Newton. Majorana was one of them." Imagine that. A man so gifted that even Fermi compared him to Newton. Majorana's mind reached into the deepest mysteries of the universe. He developed equations about particles that scientists still use today. He predicted the existence of what we now call the Majorana fermion, a particle that is its own antiparticle. At the time, nobody fully understood what he was seeing. But decades later, his theories would become vital in fields like quantum physics and even quantum computing. It was as if Majorana was decades, maybe centuries ahead of his time. But genius often comes with a burden. Majorana grew increasingly isolated. He rarely published. He spoke little. Friends said he seemed haunted by thoughts too heavy for ordinary minds. By the mid-1930s, while Europe raced toward war and nuclear weapons, Majorana retreated deeper into himself. Some believed he was terrified by the power of his discoveries, that his mind had glimpsed a future too dark to accept. Then came 1938. Majorana boarded a ship from Palermo to Naples. He sent strange letters to colleagues. One suggested he was going to end his life. Another seemed to take it back. And then he vanished. The ship docked. Passengers left. But Majorana was gone. No body was found. No evidence. Nothing. It was as if the earth itself had swallowed him. What happened to Ettore Majorana? Theories exploded. Some say he drowned himself in the sea. Others claim he faked his death and fled to a monastery, living in silence for the rest of his days. There are even rumors he escaped to South America, hiding under a new identity. But here's the most chilling possibility. That Majorana disappeared because he feared what his work could unleash. That he stepped away from science not out of weakness, but out of moral choice. Did he know the path physics was taking? Did he see the atomic bomb before anyone else could imagine it? We'll never know. What we do know is this. Even with only a handful of published papers, Majorana left a mark on science so deep that physicists still chase his ideas today. His name lives on in the Majorana fermion, in theories of quantum matter, in the belief that some discoveries are so powerful they may be too dangerous for humanity. Einstein, Newton, Galileo, these names echo through time. And hidden in their company is Ettore Majorana, the man who saw further than most and then vanished without a trace. A ship leaves the harbor. A young genius is on board. When it arrives, he is gone. Not dead, not alive, just gone. If you want more stories of forgotten geniuses, mysteries of science, and minds that shaped our world, hit the subscribe button now.